back to VV Crazy W. Good to see you all again today. Well, I don't see you, you see me. Well, I hope you enjoy seeing me today. Today, guys, I want to do a follow-on from one of my previous videos where I did a review, wear and tear, or story time about purchasing my first Valentino shoes. So I really wanted to share that with you and really give some information to those people out there that are looking to purchase their first Valentino shoes and to just look out for the pitfalls of doing so. Now, because of my experience, let me just recap, I had wanted a pair of Valentino shoes for so long. And then I didn't have such a great experience with them because, of course, they turned out to be extremely delicate and they really demonstrated real excessive wear when I only wore them for a couple of hours. And so, in my opinion, it was not value for money, was a complete waste of money, actually. And it sort of spoiled my experience of it. However, my problem is I love the look, I love the shoes. And so I needed to, explore alternate options. I always like to try and explore alternative options. Now, I knew I was going to get rid of the shoes. I knew I was going to keep them. I like the look. And there are companies out there that will design dupes for the Valentino shoes. And one of my absolute favorite was Kaitlyn Pan. Now, I believe that her shoes, in my opinion, having purchased a couple of them, were just as comfortable, just as beautiful, just as well made, and when worn, look exactly like the Valentino shoes. So the price point, oh, hold on. Okay, so I can't remember where I was. My light went off. So what I was saying was that I love the shoe so much, but of course I found Kaitlyn Pan and I really felt that her shoes were on point. And for the price, the wear and tear, whatever wear and tear I would have in them would be acceptable for me. So quick recap then. So these are my authentic Valentino Rockstud shoes. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, wear and tear on the tip, and I've had to have the heel tips changed multiple times. So for the amount of money, it was £660 I paid for these shoes. So personally, there was no way I was going to buy another pair of these shoes. So because I like the look, I had to really consider what options that I had. So the next pair of next pair of shoes that I bought, like I say, was from Kaitlyn Pan. And they were, let me show you. And they were these shoes. So these are the Kaitlyn Pan shoes. Let me bring them up. And I've had these a hot minute. I've had these a while. So after my experience with Valentino, I ordered these from Kaitlyn Pan. If we take a look at the slight difference, I don't know whether you can see, I think that the spacing between the studs on the Valentino and the Kaitlyn Pan maybe aren't as exact, but they look pretty exact to me. And maybe the studs on the Kaitlyn Pan are a bit more shiny than on this one, but it just could be the colorway that I chose. But me personally, this looked exactly the same. Now, I have worn these, I can't tell you, hundreds, a lot. Look at the back. I have got a lot of scuffing here because I've worn them so many times. But for what I paid for these, 70 quid, I think it was around 70 quid. What I paid for these, this doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. But with the Valentino ones, for that price, I'm not trying to play with that kind of breakage or wear. But I wore these so many times. So if we have a closer look, so Kaitlyn Pan, so these aren't like replicas. It's her shoes. She's put her own label on them. But if you want the look without the price tag, then this is the shoes that you get. And they're absolutely stunning. And they are, in my opinion, just as comfortable. They still have a very nice sharp point to them. But what size are these? 37.5. They have a sharp point, and you can tell the patent. You can tell that I've worn them. Look at that. You can tell they've done a lot of walking in them, but they still look really good. And so when they first came, I was like taken aback. I was like, wow, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that they look so just like Valentino. And for the price point, I was like, hell no, I gotta get another pair. So what I always wanted to try was the kitten heel ones. So then I wanted to try these ones. So these are the kitten heel ones. So as you can see, let me bring them down. Let me focus on one. These are the ones that have the multiple straps. So they have the 3 straps on the side and the heel is smaller. You see how small the heel is? Now you can tell these are super comfortable, and you can tell I've worn them a lot because look at the scuff, look at the scuffing on the back. But I don't care because I just take them to the cobblers and he just replaces them and they look nice again. Even here, I can't tell you how many times I used to wear them every day for work. So these were the options that I would then use if I wanted a work shoe that I can wear all day long. Once again, same price point, like 70 quid I think it was. They arrived really super quick from Kaitlyn Pan and they were absolutely so comfortable. Again, I was very happy with that. So if you wanted to just try them, you can go for the kitten heel ones with the multiple straps. The only thing is obviously the straps are really annoying because you've got to keep, you know, doing multiple straps. But of course, it doesn't matter for the price, you know, if that's the kind of shoe you want, then that's what you got to do. So of course, then we evolve. It didn't stop there. Then I started to order multiple pairs. The next pair I ordered was these. So I ordered the nude pair, Kaitlyn Pan nude pair. And honestly, hard wearing, very hard wearing. And what I do is whenever if the heel tips come off, I just take them to the cobblers and it's not a big deal. It's very inexpensive to get them replaced. Look how beautiful they are. So we now have options, multiple options of these shoes. Absolutely lovely, well made. The spacing of the studs is on point. The spacing of the studs is on point. And like I say, Kaitlyn Pan, not fake. They're Kaitlyn Pan shoes because I'm not trying to give Valentino my £720 to get a pair of these. No way. I could put that money to some Louis Vuitton items or put that money towards saving up for my first Chanel bag, because that's what I'm doing. I'm still saving up for my first Chanel bag. So I'm not trying to play with the shoes that I'm going to be disappointed with. I'm going to be careful where I walk. Oh, can't walk there, can't walk there. I'm not trying to play with that. So of course, when I bought them, I also then had to get the small pair too. So the kitten heel too. Now these have been, people, these have been through the wars. Look at them. They have been through the war. I have worn these shoes to the death. One time I was going to London with my girlfriends and I got my heel trapped in a grate. Look at the damage on that. Look. If this was Valentino, I'd be losing my shit. It wasn't, so I was cool with it. I was like, whatever, cobble will fix it. So then I got the nude pair again in the sort of kitten heel ones because I realized how comfortable they were and I could like go shopping all day with the girls and still look really nice. All right, then the next pair that I got was these pairs, these slingbacks. I thought I'm going to try the slingback pair because I was just obsessed with ordering more and more. And these look really beautiful on. The only problem is I've been wearing them again a lot. And you see the heel tip needs to be replaced. But that's okay. I'll go to the cobblers and replace that. These also look stunning on. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful on. My son wants to go upstairs. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be seen. Anyway, so these guys, so comfortable. Love these shoes. So this was the next pair that I bought. I'm not finished. I'm not finished, people. So then the next pair that I bought was these also. So then I got like these pale blue, and these are again the kitten heel ones, the kitten heels. Yeah, really lovely. These are beautiful with denim, with white jeans. They're just absolutely stunning. And again, Kaitlyn Pan, look beautiful And like I say, if anything happens to these, I'm not going to freak out about it. I'm not going to freak out about it because they look absolutely beautiful. They look beautiful on. And for the price point, I'm happy. I'm happy with this price point. Okay, so as long as I can get the same look for cheaper, then I'm always going to try that option. Always going to do it. So I got those next. Now in another video, I was like my Valentino shoes, but they were my Kaitlyn Pan shoes. So these were the next color that I got. So these electric blue shoes, absolutely beautiful. You can see it again. I wore these a lot. Some scuffing at the front, but do I look bothered? Do I look like I give a shit? No, I don't give a shit because I didn't pay crazy money for them. So as the heel tips wear down, I just go take them to the cobblers and get them replaced, and it's just very, very inexpensive. There you have my other shoes. And I'm telling you now, if you've watched my video when I did my Zara sale shopping and I had them on with my jeans, I said Valentino shoes. I'm telling you now, I bet you wouldn't have known that they were not Valentino. But I said that on purpose because I know I was going to do this video so I can say, you know, make that reference back again. Trying to be clever. Anyway, so here we are. These were the next pair that I bought. Absolutely, I went crazy. So then the next pair that I bought were, of course, my neon pair. Then I got my neon pair of a Kaitlyn Pan studded shoes, heels. These have withstood very, very well. Look at them, absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. These are 37 and a half for these. So they're pretty much true to size of like the Valentino ones. So whatever size you are in Valentino, you'll be that size in these shoes. Again, really, really comfortable. These also are a showstopper. Absolutely stunning shoes. I just love them. I just love them. So that was another option. Then I also went and I got a leopard print pair too. So I got my leopard print pair. These absolutely, and these are like, they're fur. If you can get close enough and you see, they're fur. So they're not a leather. They've got fur on them, so you can stroke them. So you can stroke them. And the lovely thing about this, the heel is sort of like a wine colour, like a maroon winey colour. Again, beautiful pair of shoes. I literally adore these. Like I say, around £70 I purchased these for, instead of 600 odd pound that you would purchase Valentino. So for those of you that have to have Valentino shoes, and they have to be Valentino, then continue to support Valentino and give them your money. Good for you. But for those of you that really like the look and can't afford to buy a pair of shoes that are going to damage and you're going to freak out about it, then just consider you know, some alternatives, because they look just as beautiful when they're on, you know. And if people ask me, I don't go, oh, they're Valentino shoes. I say, no, these are Kaitlyn Pans. They're beautiful, yeah. If they don't ask me, then that's their business. So that's that. Then I then went on to getting a pair of in red. So then I got a pair in red, the kitten heel ones this time. Thought I'd wear the lower heel one, so if I'm wearing anything red, then I also have this option. As you can see, the heels on this is just beautiful. I haven't worn these ones very much, but my plan is to wear them more. Once again, very, very beautiful. The spacing, well made. The spacing on the studs, very, very good in my opinion. And they again are lovely on. I don't like showing the wrong feet. Very, very, very lovely on. They're absolutely stunning. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And then the last pair that I got that I wanted the colorway with the black. So where the studs are, I wanted to try the ones that were black, because the ones, you see, there's the beige or the nude leather where the studs are. This was just black all over. So I wanted to try this pair. But this pair I got from, see, everybody's got someone copying them. I got from Kaitlyn with a C, not Kaitlyn with a K. So these were really, really cheap. These were like 40, I think it was like 40 quid. They were like really, 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 really cheap. They aren't as comfortable as the Kaitlyn Pan shoes, I've got to admit. They're not as comfortable because they're almost like a dupe of Kaitlyn Pan. So I just only got one pair of these just to try them. So I wouldn't, me personally, having gotten used to Kaitlyn Pan, wouldn't get these again. But they're nice for one wear. They do the job. And like I say, these are just as nice. But the point isn't as sharp as a Valentino, and the point isn't as sharp as the Kaitlyn Pan. Maybe in my opinion. Let's have a look. Let's look at the sharpness compared to the real Valentino. You see, the point is sharper on the Valentinos than on these ones. Yeah, and the spacing of the studs, you can see they're much more closer together on these ones than they are on the real Valentino ones. And then just for a laugh, I saw these flip-flops on Amazon, and then I just picked them up. I'm telling you, I don't even remember how they were, probably about 11 quid or something like that, because these are about 100 and something, 150 or maybe two. I don't know how much they are for Valentino. I'll stop looking. I stopped being interested after the first pair did not hold up well enough for me for the money that I'm going to be spending. So guys, those are the shoes. If you would like to see what they look like on, particularly this pair and my Valentino pair, you can go to my Instagram where I did the Zara haul try on. I actually sort of like have a video where I'm trying on outfits, but I'm wearing the shoes. So you can have a look there, or maybe in other future videos if you would like to see me with them on or what they look like on. I'm more than happy to do that. But I just wanted you to see that there are alternatives, there are options. Nothing stopping you from investing in at least one decent or a couple of pairs of Valentino if you want to. But for those people really that like the look, don't want to spend the money, then you know, consider that. Now the only issue is I've since been looking on Kaitlyn Pan website, and she doesn't sell the studs shoes anymore. She doesn't do them anymore. So I've had to in order for this video, so that you can still get some shoes, there's another company, and I'm going to show you a little insert here where I'm actually ordered some shoes to try and see what they're like. So I'll insert a clip either this side or this side, I don't know where I'm going to put it, of me ordering the shoes, and I think they're around £43. I can't pronounce the name of the company, but you'll see for yourself. And I'm going to try those shoes out. So 1 high-heeled and 2 kitten-heel shoes I bought in a variety of the colours that you will see here. And they have been ordered. So I've ordered them. So when they come, I'll showcase them and test them out and see what you think. So this is the end of the video. And I want you guys to, you know, be aware that yes, we do like designer shoes. Yes, we do like that. We do like to spend our money. We do like the fact that we, you know, we have these high-end items. But there's nothing wrong with mixing and matching. There's nothing wrong with mixing high-end luxury with things that are more competitively priced that don't look exactly like that. So there's nothing wrong in that. That's what I feel about it. So it is what it is. So I do hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope it's been informative, and I will see you on the next one.